Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where reading happens year-round, whether students are browsing their school library or playing outside with their friends. Once again this summer, Books on Bikes Newport News delivered thousands of free books and yummy treats to students all across the city. Every week, volunteer educators from 5 elementary schools took to the streets to personally deliver brand new books, encouraging children to keep reading through the summer break. In just 7 years, Books on Bikes has handed out over 15,000 books in an effort to increase students' love of reading. During afternoon bike rides, educators at Discovery STEM Academy, Greenwood, McIntosh, Stony Run, and Yates Elementary Schools volunteered their time to make sure children in nearby neighborhoods have a steady supply of exciting new books to add to their home libraries. It also allows educators to continue building important relationships with students and their families by being a constant presence outside the school walls. And while the global pandemic has been quite effective in slowing down many aspects of our daily lives, COVID has had the exact opposite reaction for Books on Bikes Newport News. Ever since the spring of 2020, Books on Bikes continues to ride through neighborhoods nonstop with familiar faces delivering books and reminding students that they are cared for even when schools are closed down statewide. Books on Bikes has even linked their time, resources, and tricycles to other schools, assisting educators at Jenkins and Sedgefield Elementary Schools who saw the effectiveness that Books on Bikes brings to creating a school's culture that supports literacy efforts and spreads kindness. And this school year, Books on Bikes Newport News is expanding to all Title I schools. Anthem Health Keepers purchased brand new trikes for 13 preschools and elementary schools. And Conti's Bike Shop generously assembled the new rides. Family and community engagement specialists will mobilize the staff at each of these schools, with plans to ride through new neighborhoods this fall. With Books on Bikes now at 18 schools across Newport News Public Schools, even more kids will enjoy books being personally delivered to their homes year-round. Before the school year began, Riverside Elementary welcomed their Bears back early for a summer library day. The annual event is a fun tradition at Riverside to welcome students and families to a new year of learning with books, snacks, and read-alouds. Families were overjoyed to be back at school, especially in the library, where media specialist Rhonda Lane creates an inviting and comfortable environment to enjoy a good read. School leaders and educators graciously offered their time as guest readers, selecting some of their favorite books to share with the enthralled audience. In between story time, students were welcome to browse the bounty of literary treasures and enjoy some individual reading time. For some students, brand new to Riverside, this was their first time visiting the school, which helped create a memorable and positive first impression.
Every extra effort is a benefit for our students in Newport News Public Schools. Extra time for reading, extra help devoted to individual students, or extra supplies to enhance classroom instruction. Parents and community members can help supply that extra bit by financially aiding our schools through simple, everyday errands. When you're out shopping, keep your eyes open for Box Tops for Education products. Use the Box Tops app to scan your store receipt and instantly add cash to your children's school. It's that easy, and a huge benefit for our schools to receive extra funding and supplies. And while you're shopping, don't forget to use your reward cards in a smart way. Your Food Lion MVP card, Harris Teeter's Vic card, the Kroger Plus card, and other reward programs can be linked directly to the school of your choice. So when you buy everyday products, you're supporting your child's school. To link your reward card, visit the store's customer service desk for more information. Another way to support education is through DonorsChoose.org, which continues to be a wonderful online resource to directly equip classroom instruction. Just like the name implies, generous donors get to choose specifically which projects to fund. Simply visit DonorsChoose.org and type in Newport News Public Schools or a specific school in the search bar to find a project that needs financial support. Donors can fund an entire project or part of a project and can clearly see where every dime is spent. With your monetary donation, our hardworking and dedicated teachers can successfully provide creative and meaningful instruction to all students. Parents, make sure you pay attention to important dates when they're sent home with your child, and then help spread the word. Anyone can attend spirit nights at local restaurants, where a percentage of the purchases go back to the school. Plus, they're fun events for the whole family. And you can help your school form a strong parent-teacher relationship by joining your local PTA. Membership fees alone can help a school with budget needs, and some schools even offer rewards for joining the PTA. PTAs are instrumental at organizing many fundraising efforts, along with seasonal options such as t-shirt sales or holiday craft fairs. Supporting your school is easy. A little bit of extra effort goes a long way to help ensure that our children have the best education possible. Just a day after fear gripped Heritage High and Huntington Middle Schools, a community came together to blanket the schools, students, and educators with prayer and love. Following the traumatic shooting last Monday, the Southeast Community Coalition, a unified network of churches and pastors, organized a community prayer event in front of the school. A caring community of school staff, students, families, city officials, elected leaders, and first responders gathered outside to allow faith and unity to triumph over fear and violence. Together, a community prayed for healing, safety in our schools, guidance for our leaders, strength for our educators, and the resiliency to overcome this tragic incident. Heritage Principal Dr. Erling Hunter thanked the community for their outpouring of support and asked them to continue caring for the students, staff, and families as they cope with the psychological aftermath. With Huntington Middle School housed in the same building, Principal Ebony Griffin, who is a Heritage graduate herself, fully realized that it will take a village of community partners and dedicated parents to support and care for our students moving forward. Already, Newport News Public Schools has established a support hotline for anyone affected to receive counseling and advice from trained specialists. While pastors and community leaders offered prayers covering a myriad of needs, one singular theme consistently shined through. We as a community must love our young people, unconditionally, fiercely, and intentionally.
On Friday, October 8th, students will be dismissed after a half day of school, and family conferences will take place throughout the week. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.